Hi. Okay, this is Moonshine Intuit Tarot, and right now I'm going to do a daily collective energy reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, and this is Sun or Moon. Oops, there we go. And this is the AE Weight Tarot deck that I'm using. I like this one too. To let everybody know, when I get my decks, when I purchase my decks, I write on my decks, like their normal meanings and everything. It helps me to bond with my deck and remember, because that's a lot of stuff to remember. But I am an intuitive reader, and I don't just go on the actual like meanings of the cards. I also feel the energy coming from the cards and use my third eye chakra in discerning and interpreting messages. I also very seldom do an actual like Celtic cross or spread like that. I don't like to confine the energies. I like to feel how they flow, and that's just how I do it. Okay, let me take a look at what I've got so far here and figure out if this is where I want these placed. All right, I feel like this is for this is going to be about family or love or something emotional, okay? Because what we have in the heart of this reading, all right, is a 10 of cups, okay? But surrounding that 10 of cups, what I've got here is the 3 of swords, all right? And I have the 4 of swords, and I've got the 9 of swords. I've got the hermit, okay? I've got the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords. For many of you, there's some kind of a loss or an absence within the home or the family or a relationship. Okay, and this has got you up at night. You know, you feeling very a lot of despair about this. Okay, a lot of sadness with this 9 of Swords energy here, and some of you are in hermit mode because of this. You know, and there's the hermit mode and the 4 of Swords here together is telling me that somebody's really taken a time out to go within and to kind of look at the situation that they're dealing with and try to figure out the best way to move forward, okay? The Knight of Wands is speaking of absence, is speaking of departure, and somebody might be cyber stalking or, you know, just kind of creeping on somebody's profile somewhere or whatever, because you have the Page of Swords here. You know, that's overseeing, it's spying, it's secrets. But it's also about vigilance. It's about authority. And this King of Swords is also about authority, okay? And they're connected right here. And over here, we have the Strength card. It's power, it's energy, it's action, it's courage. All right, so I feel like whatever this loss was, that, you know, it felt like it made you feel like you weren't worthy. You felt like you were a failure, is what I'm seeing with the Nine of Swords here, okay? You were quite disappointed with something somebody has done or the way a situation turned out, okay? But you have the Three of Wands down here, and you have the Strength card up here, okay? So I feel like flowing out of this, you're going to find the strength and the courage that you need. And down here is strength as well. You know, that's the Three of Wands. It's expanding. All right, so expanding tells me this expansion and growth is what I feel from that card. And I feel like, you know, he's got this wand behind him. He doesn't have his arm around, okay? He's got this one standing here. He's got his hand on that one. And this one's kind of behind him a little bit. And I feel like he's going to walk away from that wand and take these wands here and try to build something with it, okay? I think that wand in the back is symbolic of something that had to be left behind because of the Three of Swords, okay? A pain, a heartache. And it takes a lot of strength and courage to move past pain and heartache and to grow from it. But you have the Strength card here, and I feel that's exactly what you're going to do, okay? I feel like you're going to move forward from this. You're going to step back into your power. Because I feel like that power was taken from you by this King of Swords, okay? The King of Swords there. It's about power and energy. And it's tied to this Ten of Cups, which is tens are completion, okay? That cycle came complete. And it was hurtful. When it came complete, that hurt. And it had you taking some time out, you know? It had you really taking time out. But you learned something about this situation. You learned something from this absence, okay? And knowledge is power. Whatever you learned, whatever you took from the situation, whatever you learned from this, is giving you a new power, okay? A new knowledge. Whoa, I just dropped a few. Alright, yeah. Love, attribution, trials overcome. This is the Lover's card. So, this situation may be in the process of healing, or maybe you might have a soulmate coming in, okay? But this is about trials overcome. It's about soulmates. It's about the lovers. It's about happiness. All right, so whatever came complete here, whatever came to an end here, there's either a chance for a new beginning in that, or there's a chance for a new beginning beyond that. Okay? And honestly, I really feel like it's about a new beginning beyond that. Okay, fire signs? Thank you.